It's Wednesday morning, Picayune Wednesday, and in our studio, the editor of the Picayune, which the new issue is out today. It's Daniel Clifton, everybody.
Yay! Good morning, everybody. How's y'all doing? Happy Post-President's Day. What presidents did you all just kind of celebrate?
I dressed as Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
How was that different than any day?
Exactly.
And I borrowed the hat that she had for Lincoln, and I just decided to go as Slash. Don't think
I'm sure he was a president of something in his life.
He's the president of rock and roll guitar. Is that
It's got to be. Well, let's talk about this week's edition of the Picayune. As I said, it is out today, and a great story on the front page there about the Marble Falls Special Olympics and the possibility of a basketball title.
Well, yeah, our Special Olympics in Marble Falls they're getting ready for the regional state tournament. I guess I don't know how it all works out, but they start with region or area.
Mm-hmm.
The area,
yeah,
it's area tournament. They'll go to San Marcos on the 26th, 27th in that area. But they've been practicing at the Marble Falls Middle School gym, and it's kind of fun to watch because the kids just have a great time.
Oh, yeah.
They got a great attitude.
And they practice very hard.
They're fun to watch.
Very hard for this.
And the thing is, they're so supportive of each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just to watch the smiles on their face. Even if one of the young ladies misses a basket, they're like, "Hey, it's okay. Let's get back out there."
Yeah,
we can
cheering,
learn a lot
up,
from these young
high-fiving
athletes.
each other.
Yeah.
It's really fun to watch.
They got it. They do have a great attitude, and you can read all about that in this week's edition of the latest Picayune. Also, we've talked about this in the past with you on the show about the Eagles returning. Now, there was, if I recall, there was a new nesting area that was being prepared for them.
Yeah. This summer, the Eagles, the nesting pair that come to Highway 29 between Atlanta and Buchanan Dam, their nest fell, or the tree that held their nest fell over. And when the Eagles came back, they were, most people figured they'd rebuild.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a question of where.
Right.
And people got pretty excited because they started showing up with sticks and stuff when the Eagles they're building somewhere. I thought, oh, it's building. But then they never saw the nest. Nobody really saw the nest. And it turns out they did build, but it looks like they built across the Llano River further away. So you can't see the nest.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's been a little difficult. But the good thing is if you get up there, one of the biologists says if you get there in the morning, a lot of times you can see them flying or see them sit in one of the trees nearby. And there's a photo. Somebody did get a photo of them off 29.
Awesome. That's great.
So they're there. It's just a little more challenging to see, and you got to be a little more patient. They're not.
Right.
You can't just see the nest.
Well, that proves the Eagles are pretty smart. They don't want to just be a tourist attraction.
That's right.
Get away from the crowd.
And that's that makes a good point too, because there would be on occasion some traffic hazards right in that area.
Yeah.
So it's kind of good that they moved a little bit farther away.
Yeah,
maybe
smart
make
birds.
folks come around from the other end.
And
So if you want to read all about that, that's in the latest edition of the Picayune. And of course, Kay has been excited, talking all week about this new play that's going to be opening at the Hill Country Community Theater. Thursday night is the first night. Zombies from Zombies from the Beyond?
Zombies from the Beyond, and I was impressed that was it you or was it Jared that got the exclusive
Jared landed an exclusive interview with
Queen Zombina. That was a dangerous interview. He's a brave man.
Well, he's something's wrong with him since he's come back from the interview.
Really?
So he's changed a bit. So be careful if you see Zombina. The Queen. She has a spell.
That lady, she's got a temper.
Well, there are always good plays that's going on at the Hill Country Community Theater, and if you want to read all about that and get the times and the dates of the shows, pick up the latest edition of the Picayune. As I said, it is out today, should be on your doorstep, but if you're not getting it, Daniel, tell them how to go about doing that.
Well, you got to call Queen Zombina. Call up front, 830-693-7152, and they'll get you on the list.
And as always, remember, the Picayune is
free!
Daniel Clifton, editor of the Picayune. Good to see you, bud.
All right. Take care, everybody.